The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, Stephanie!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match. She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
Representing Toxic Attraction from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
Perez is so beloved because she works relentlessly to make her dreams come true.
There is no quit in this young woman, just endless fight. We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She knows she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
Hopefully she's brought her A-game because she's facing the indomitable Roxanne Perez.
Despite her youth, Roxanne's star is already shining oh so bright. Few young superstars come out of the gate with the kind of momentum that she has. Even fewer live up to the hype the way she has. So she'd better keep it up.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Able to get the advantage here.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Perez on the receiving end. She's feeling the hurt here. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Roxanne Perez has a lot of fighting spirit. What's the best method to counter that drive?
There's no doubting Perez's heart, but she can come up short in terms of size and strength. Keep the pressure on her, and you'll ultimately be able to wear her down.
Back into the ring.
Boom! DDT! Ooh, what a forearm club. Bringing the arm.
And met with a right hand.
Oh, look at this. Fireman's carry takedown.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
She had it scouted. These two trading one blow after another. Oh!
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE. No more holding back, going all out now.
That will leave you stunned.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. And will this be it? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Take off. She comes up empty.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Lights out. And Roxanne being aligned into position. This could spell danger for Roxanne. Oh, that might have just broken something. Perez looks out of it.
Shoulders down. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's going to spoil the after party.
From behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue is over yet. Russian leg sweep.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Cora just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Really wrenching it.
A running hurricanrana.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Setting up.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Jade is in big, big trouble.
And a well-timed maneuver there. And now she's got all her gears running. Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately. Oh, elbow to the face.
Oof. Going up top.
Taking flight from the top with a splash. Look at this.
Slingshot crossbody. That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Here comes another one.
Backbreaker.
Well, that proved to be enough this time. She's calling for it.
Oh, my.
And you could... The age of Alexander continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Look, Cedric Alexander's had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but I admire the heck out of him for committing to a new career direction.
Yeah, Alexander's held the Cruiserweight title, tag team titles, but tonight, Cedric looks for even more success. Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar, so you better be ready. Here comes a true rising star in the game.
And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident.
Even looking a little arrogant. Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose.
You know, guys, I like this new attitude of Cedric Alexander. He really seems to be having fun in the ring now, and it's been paying off for him.
Yeah, Cedric might be the personification of persistence and one of the most versatile superstars in the locker room. He's certainly living his best life now and making the most of every opportunity.
Yeah, Byron, and that might have Alexander going up to the next level sooner rather than later.
But Ashanti, the Adonis, is looking to go all the way up, and tonight might just be his chance.
As much as Ashanti likes to flex, he's not all flash. He's got a ruthless streak that can really get him where he wants to go. He just needs to focus up.
A rope step to make a helo!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, impressive counter.
Jumping complete shot. A little showboating from Alexander.
Cedric Alexander is quite the athlete, so agile, so impactful. Corey, how do you handle an opponent quite like Alexander?
Definitely not by trying to beat him in a battle of speed or agility. Instead, you need to dictate the pace. Slow things down so Cedric can't get into the rhythm he wants. Can't get the control that he wants.
Crank in the head. Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Backslide. Pinning combination. He's able to kick out before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Fought off with an elbow. Finally, Cedric's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor. Alexander proving just how intense he can be.
From the top. Elbow drop. And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis's head now.
Counter by Ashanti.
And that might be the start of the momentum.
Will Adonis finish things now?
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They've not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words. They let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Speaking of the locker room, people are walking around on eggshells, trying not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
It's too late for that, Saxton.
Alexander did his homework.
Neck breaker. Lands the knee drop. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, as Cedric knows, this is a crucial moment of the match. Just cranking the head.
These two are clearly fired up, going blue.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Big clothesline. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
A rope step.
To the outside, tope con hilo.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Did that just happen?
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
High cross body.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Cedric working at a peak level right now.
Dodges out of the way.
Driven down into a brainbuster.
Ashanti's now being sized up.
Alexander lifts him up into the Fisherman Buster.
Ashanti won't come back from that.
And he saw that coming from Cedric.
Ashanti finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, but Adonis needs to maintain some offense.
Ashanti in position. Delivering personally. A wrong kiss goodnight. Does Adonis finish the job here?
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Ashanti, the Adonis.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear your...
Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, two women who are not here to make friends.
Who needs friends when you're destined for greatness like they are?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
And their opponents, the team of Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. And given who she's in the ring with tonight, I would say she's likely even more motivated than usual here.
I think that's a safe assumption, Michael. Anytime you're in the ring with a known enemy, there's always more incentive to dominate.
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. The one thing for sure is they'll have something up their sleeve.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started. And now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. And she'll make the tag.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Escape just in time.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter.
Ooh. What's Cross? Uh-oh.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Running Bulldog.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
And Nikki is getting the crowd going. Clawing at the opponent's face. Oh, look at this claw on the face.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Into the neck breaker.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Face rake. Oh, definitely hurts. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. Oof.
Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Able to interrupt the attack. She fights Piper back.
Deep arm drag takedown.
She's staying elusive.
Placed in the corner.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Return fire from Alexa.
Big forearm.
Chelsea looking evasive.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Vicious knee drop.
Impressive reversal there.
Right to the chest.
Nikki Cross reminding the fans who they need to keep their eyes on.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Oh, man. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, man.
How's that for a counter?
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end. Places her right in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh,
Wow.
Up on the turnbuckle now. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Brought in the hard way. Producing a trampling. Ah, Bliss, look at this. Vintage Alexa Bliss. Ooh. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
There's no scorn like that of an angry
Alexa. Twisted Bliss. This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Looking for the victory. 2. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes. The hype man putting his money where his mouth is.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the left-right champion, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And he is going to have his hands full facing off against a man with an unprecedented amount of momentum right now, Sami Zayn.
The persistence of Sami Zayn is unwavering, even when the odds are against him. And for so much of his career, the odds have been against Sami Zayn. But he's at an all-time high, so his opponent is in for quite the challenge.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Can't quite get him there.
Oh, costly error there. Contact to the back of the neck.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Able to sidestep it.
Williams had that well scouted. Oh, look who's here.
I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Williams.
He's returning fire. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys.
Flapjack face first.
Williams dodges.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, big boot.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
Kick gets caught.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Shot down low.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point. And now Trick is playing to the crowd.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh, and it's a long way down.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh, avalanche arm drag.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Sami Zayn downing his opponent with two clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Counter after counter.
DDT! We got a cover! Shoulder up!
He just won't give up. He manages to escape it. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Flapjack! Face first. He could pin his opponent right here! It's over. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Vicious right forearm.
He got whipped into that corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Reigns gets countered. Fighting back with a counter. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
No way Sami recovers from that.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
What a match. What a match. Boom with the button. Oh, he retaliates. Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
He's in a little bit of trouble. Sami with a big. Will be ended here. The cover. Oh, shoulder up before three.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Zayn is losing his mind.
Trick Williams off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk. Trick nailed it.
Two. An incredible win for Trick. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT UK Championship.
Kept forging a new ruthless path.
Kemp already has countless amateur wrestling accolades, and he's ready to add to that in WWE.
With his talent and his aggression, I don't think anyone can stop him.
Kemp possesses absolutely punishing Greco-Roman wrestling skills, but has also shown he can get down and dirty in any situation.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Corey. Remember when Damon Kemp took part in NXT's first ever ambulance match?
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance. Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
Introducing the challenger from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, David Kemp. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the NXT UK champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And there it is, the NXT United Kingdom title. This is what it's all about.
You can feel the tension. You can feel the anticipation. This could easily be the biggest match in the NXT UK Championship's relatively short history.
Up into a fireman's carry position. Ouch. Rolling through, crushing impact.
Well-timed counter on Kemp. Somersault plancha!
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Oh my goodness! Short arm clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion. Hoping to send a message to the whole locker room. And what a throw that was.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Just by looking at Drew McIntyre, you can see that he's meticulously built up his entire body. Does Drew's incredible physical fitness make a difference in this match?
Of course it does. Drew's practically at the peak of human conditioning. No matter where this match goes, Drew has all the physical ability he needs to keep up. And the more he's able to put his endless athleticism to work in the ring, the better his chances are of winning. Tossed into the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high red district.
Look at this power. Look at the strength. This superstar taking their time, but it's a hard fall down.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Able to counter.
Reversal on top of reversal. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
He had it scouted. Ouch.
Got him.
Kemp comes right back at him.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
That dodge combined Drew time. with that sharp elbow. Short arm clothesline. Neck breaker. McIntyre basically telling him that this is what dominance really looks like.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Belly to belly.
Launched. Look at Kemp getting the crowd involved.
Well-timed counter on Kemp. Glasgow kicks.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing.
Able to reverse that one. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Short arm clothesline. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Overhead. Set all the way to the outside.
Flying.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Powerbomb.
Great strength being shown here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. McIntyre setting up.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's got the answer for that one. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kick out after one from the champion.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
McIntyre counters with power. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
I love everything Drew is doing here, putting his tremendous athletic ability to work.
From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
And Damon pays for leaving an opening.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
McIntyre, the future shock DDT.
But champions need to finish the job.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Closed fist punch.
Kick to the gut. Unhooked.
McIntyre.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Drew McIntyre's reign was not going to end tonight.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still NXT UK Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Lorenzo of D'Angelo family.
The D'Angelo family surveying the scene, ready to make their move.
I have a feeling the opposition is going to be sleeping on the mat real soon.
Better than sleeping with the fishes.
Combined weight of 336 pounds, the team of Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
The D'Angelo family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now and has brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether Tony D and Stacks are doing that by the book or not is up for discussion. But there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps they've greased a few palms in the WWE.
Given the rules of a tornado-style match, I can't emphasize enough how incredibly important it is to score the first elimination.
Placing them into the corner.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big
From the top. Nathan retaliates.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
slammed the door yet. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast. Bam! Snap suplex.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Squaring off right by our announce table. The counter.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Able to avoid any harm there.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He switches it back around.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. He was waiting for him to make his move.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Come on, there's no place for those types of tactics. I'm sure it's just aggravated the champ even further.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Boom! Right on target.
Dropped with a suplex. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. What's he open to find out there? Stacks gets countered.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, Nathan put that right on target. That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And Tony just taunting his opponent.
Kick right on point. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Caught with a punch. Get him into the corner. Axiom reverses. That's one of my all-time favorites. He's looking for an implement of destruction. All right, reversal and counter by him.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Boom! The champ now absorbing a little damage.
And Tony D lived up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
Reversal! What a counter!
Trapping the arm. Northern Light suplex. Neckbreaker.
Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Neckbreaker.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
That's one way to use the ladder. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
From the top. Through the air. It connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. And Nathan could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
Springboard. He's back into the ring.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Axiom just mocking him now.
To the midsection, hooked up.
Here it comes.
Suplex.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
With authority. He's turning the tables.
Enziguri finds its mark. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
From the middle rope.
Heading back to the ring.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Uncorks an uppercut. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Well measured.
Now a pin for the championship. Kick out of the title fight continues.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Talk about throwing caution to the wind.
Belly to back super.
Turns it in for the championship. Is it enough? The cover. 2.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, and new NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind. But all that will have to wait for another day.